workplace?
I could. And yeah, I will. Technology in the workplace is probably one of the most monumental things in today's society. Not only can you boost productivity, but also communication. My brother, he's in construction. Whenever his boss is not on the work site or he needs to talk to him about something, instead of writing a letter or actually finding them, just call him up on the work phone. Or in the printing industry, they've boosted that in many different ways. Like in printing, you can use Photoshop, Adobe, stuff like that, and stuff that is basic for, well, today's youth because we grew up with that stuff. But with the older generations, it's awesome. The best thing about technology in the workplace, and personally I think, is just the productivity and stuff like that is awesomer. Better. It boosts production, I can't stress that enough, which boosts economics. Income for the company, well, that boosts because you're spending less on more things. You're getting more out of the stuff that you spend less money on. And in the business industry, a profit is one of the most important things. And not the second most important thing is the customer, which technology allows you to talk to the customer easily than ever before. Back in the day, you wrote a letter to a company and you'd have to wait 5-10 business days to get that back. Now you can send them an email, send them a text, send them a call, and just like that, you get a response, you get results. One of my friends, he had trouble with the company and called them directly and got it solved in that hour. And that's the same with a lot of people. Customer service has boosted, productivity boosted, the income of any company boosted. And that's the best things about technology in the workplace. Yes, there are downfalls like anything with technology. It does break down, but it can be replaced. It can be fixed. With the right know-how, anything is possible in the business marketing. Is that 5 minutes?
Nope, you got 2 more.
5 minutes is a long time.
It is.
It is.
What else can I say? Well,
talk about those downfalls that how you might overcome those or something.
Like in the printing industry, your computer can shut down and you can lose all your files. That makes unhappy customers. That's why you always need to make backups. Backups on backups on backups. On other businesses like film industry and professionally in the newer filming industry on YouTube, you got to keep making backups because that technology, that stuff drops easily. You got to keep it going, keep it moving, keep 5 copies of every copy, basically. And that's one of the downfalls. Things break down. You lose products. And that just loses income, loses money. You don't want that. No one wants to lose the income that they're trying to profit from. Now, to wrap this stuff up, yes, technology in the workplace is fantastic. It's needed. And innovation will always triumph over, driving a horse-drawn buggy to work. Now you can just drive a sports car to work and, hey, you're there in less time than it takes to make a sandwich. I'm hungry.
Okay, we now should move into the question and answer phase of your presentation. What does technology in the workplace and the changes mean for the workforce, both current and future?
Well, for current and future workplace people, employees, they need a better education. And a better education is important. Even if you're not looking for a good job, you still need a good education so you can go forward in the world if you ever decide to say, hey, I want to do this instead of this. Good education is always important.
Thank you.
You talked about backing up and everything. What about if I was smart enough to use Google Drive and all my information was automatically backed up to the cloud for me?
Even with the cloud, that can be hacked. If that's hacked, then that's all you have on there, that's gone. And so keeping a hard copy of anything is really important. Even in a world where the cloud is probably one of the most important things to anybody, you always have to keep hard backups.
And once you've made that hard backup, should you remove it from the premises?
Well, you should always keep a base copy, but you need your at least one hard copy in the workplace at all times, just in case you need it.
How would you encourage someone not as focused on technology in the workplace?
Well, the best way is to work with them. If they're not focused enough, try to find out why, and you work towards that. If they just get bored easily, find a way to make it more exciting for them. Like, if you get this done, you get a cookie.
Nice.
Everyone good plug there.
Anybody else have any questions for the speaker? Thank you, Ty.